Spurs have scored. United are behind. Spurs have scored. Oh my god. Not even 3 minutes into the game, and my, what are we watching? This game always promises goals. And first up, I need to apologize. I need to apologize for celebrating that Spurs goal. I did not mean it. It happened by accident. But I was just surprised. I was surprised at how fast Spurs were able to work the ball. And look at that. Rashford again losing the ball. Spurs immediately on the counter attack from the halfway line. Oh my god. How has he been given so much space to walk right at the end? And these are problematic signs for Manchester United early on in the game already. James Maddison. Oh, what amazing passing. Oh my god. Manchester United's defense is so bad. They're making Tottenham Hotspurs look like some 10-time Champions League winners. They're making them look like Real Madrid. What is Manchester United doing? What is Erik ten Hag doing here? Seriously, you can't allow this to continue. I mean, that is just crazy. This should have been 2-0, guys. Excellent save by Onana. Must give him a little bit of credit. He came out in time and decided to do his job. Oh my god. What? How? What is going on? That's like the third or fourth attempt Spurs has been allowed to make in like the past 5 minutes or something. At this rate, they're going to score a lot of goals. It's going to be a repeat of that 6-1 victory that Spurs had at Old Trafford during the COVID season. So poor. So poor. Oh my god, how bad can you get? How bad can you get? I mean, this is painful to watch. How bad can you get? The passing is atrocious. They're trying to build up some kind of rhythm, some kind of momentum, and they're just lacking quality. Serious quality. That's a foul. That should be a third yellow card for Man United. Oh, it's a red! It's a red card. Who is it? Is it Bruno Fernandes? Well, and ladies and gentlemen, that's good night, Irene. Oh my goodness. What is... It must have been one of those where the foot was raised and he went in on the shin with his foot raised or something. That's the only way I see. Oh my god. What was the need for that? What is Bruno Fernandes doing? Oh no, he slipped. He slipped. To be fair, he slipped. I think this can be reviewed. It's a straight red card. I think it can be reviewed. See, he slipped there. I think that's unfair. I think this should be retracted. Yeah, see, he clearly slips. How can the referee give that a red card? Granted, he went up a little high, but he's clearly slipped. Are they not reviewing this? That is hellaciously unfair. You're joking. I mean, I don't have any love for Manchester United or Spurs. But as a neutral watching this right now, this is a ridiculous decision. What is VAR for? What the hell is VAR for? I mean, you have all this technology that you've employed to improve the game, to make better decisions. And this is not the right decision. This is not the right decision. VAR is a scam, ladies and gentlemen. It's an absolute scam. I think at this point it's just a way to keep referees employed after they've retired from the pitch. He clearly slipped. His foot was raised because he slipped. And wasn't a life-threatening tackle at all. He just slipped. It didn't even look like it was a tackle. VAR is an absolute scam. It, it's created more controversies than it's actually solved. It's created more problems than it was supposed to solve. It was one of those tools that was going to resolve a lot of poor decisions. And you know what? Granted, when it comes to offside decisions and when it comes to a couple of other calls, VAR has helped. Now, obviously, the game has been killed. My guess is that Spurs are going to score a couple more goals. Brennan Johnson, all he needs to do is cross, and he has and is scored. It was just a matter of time, and it hasn't actually taken that much time at all. Tottenham have doubled their lead in the 47th minute. They've completely capitalized on the man advantage that they have in the game, and I think that is curtains for Manchester United. Anything that they were planning to do, any kind of comeback that was expected, is now looking lost, and Old Trafford is completely deflated. Goal. Spurs have scored again, and it is 3-0, and it's getting embarrassing now. It's getting embarrassing. 3-0 Tottenham Hotspurs, and despite Man United's small burst of energy trying to get a couple of shots on target by Casemiro and Garnacho, sadly Spurs have now tripled their lead, and it's Solanke who scored the goal. I think Spurs, when they come to Old Trafford, they're a completely different team. I think they love playing here for some reason. How embarrassing is that? Spurs, man. Spurs. Not a big hotshot team. Spurs. Might as well. Now there's no point in trying to come back into this game. See, again, he's not being careful. Diego Dallo, if he had made contact with that challenge, he would have been sent off. He's already on the yellow card. He's looking to get a second yellow card, and Manchester United fans are now rightfully sick and tired of watching this game. As a neutral, I mean, if I was a United fan, I would have obviously had to watch the game because I'm streaming. But I would have been pissed. I would have been so pissed. Oh, and it could get worse. It could get worse. What a save by Onana. What a save by Onana. Guys, give this guy a standing ovation. Because Andre Onana has been Manchester United's man of the match in this game. Give this guy a salute and a standing ovation, because he has literally, single-handedly, he has saved you guys from what could have been a historically embarrassing evening. United's defense has been absolute garbage. It's non-existent. All they've done is has accumulate yellow cards, made rash challenges, not defended, for anything. They're the reason why United are in this mess right now. If anything I learned yesterday by watching Arsenal versus Leicester City is that you cannot take any single team in this Premier League for granted. If you do, it will come back and bite you in the butt. So you have to be very, very careful. Arsenal yesterday were 2-0 ahead, conceded 2 goals, became 2-2, and left it so very late. So very late. Arsenal fans, I had my heart in my mouth. I was so nervous. I was so afraid that we are going to absolutely botch that game. A game from where we had to get 3 points and we were about to throw it away. And my week would have been ruined as well. Looking at the first half again, when it was 11 against 11, I'm just going to say it again. Spurs looked the better side. 11 on 11. Onana kept Man United in the game. United's defense was all over the place. They gave or allowed to give so much space to Tottenham Hotspurs players that Spurs were creating chance after chance. At this level in the Premier League, how can you justify a performance like that? And what needs to be done to fix this? Because you have purchased players now. You have purchased good players, you have quality players in your side. And yet, sadly for you, that is not the solution. It doesn't look like the solution. Your defense is even worse than it was before, if that is possible. Trust me, I think if you got Harry Maguire back, it would actually make an improvement. What are you going to do? Are you going to start playing 5 defenders? Is that the style of play? I don't think that's going to be possible, because that's not the way Eric Ten Hag shapes his team. And this is just the start of the season. You've already lost 3 games. Manchester United, there they are, 12th in the table. 12th in the table, 2 victories, 1 draw, 3 losses. And that's it, guys. That's full time. A night to forget for Man United fans. That is the understatement of the day. And sadly, uh, there just doesn't seem to be a solution on offer from Eric Ten Hag. Manchester United, the Man United board, the fans, and everybody associated with the club need to have a serious introspection on the club's ambitions and the manager who is leading them. If you're a Man United fan, sorry you had to endure this. I'm sure you're not going to have a great weekend, a great week going forward. But chin up, try to forget this game, dust it off. There are a lot of other games to come. There are going to be a lot of other opportunities to improve. So yeah, that's the only word of encouragement that I can give you. At least we got some goals in this game. As a neutral fan, it was an alright game to watch. I had fun watching it. I hope you guys did too. Let me know in the comments if you're a Man United fan. I would love to hear from you guys. What do you feel? What direction is the club heading in? Thank you so much. Enjoy your week. I will see you now next weekend. And until then, take care, stay safe, stay happy. Cheers.